The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone went up in the dining hall, just like always. Okay, 1 second. If I save now... Okay, I saved, yeah. Return to the main menu. Chapter select, chapter... Okay, it's still not possible. Okay. Yeah, okay. I want to change the fucking difficulty, man, but I still can't. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And by the way, I plan to do until 11 o'clock. 8 bis 11 heute. Which is 40 more minutes, approximately. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh!
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Ja, das wäre dann wohl er.
Impossible.
Or not. Oh shit. Tucker hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. It's just a hollow shell now. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if it's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace forever. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever.
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty punchy princess.
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go!
Mickey, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and... What the fuck is he talking about? What I mean? There's no 2D here. Oh no.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since I got like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead, man. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right,
Well, I
right?
mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket, man. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Who might that be?
You called for me and so I appeared!
Und kurz gucken, ob ich die Tür zugemacht habe. Ja, habe ich. Oh my.
What?
Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's genocide jail and not Toko, man?
Yes!
God, ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich die sprechen soll. This place is just amazing. Finding a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killing with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. You are a killer with a split personality, man. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Huh. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. Yes. Yeah, so we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Safe. Okay. Well then, dann schauen wir uns mal um. Also, jetzt müsste ja wieder ein neues Stockwerk offen sein, ne? Kann ich jetzt vielleicht auch hier hoch? Ne, immer noch nicht. Das ist ja doof. Voll gemein. Dann gehe ich halt hier rüber. Time to check out the new floor. Ich könnte auch mal wieder Geschenke holen, wobei das habe ich ja letztes Mal, offscreen habe ich das ja schon gemacht. Sollte ich eigentlich erstmal mit bedient sein. Wo ist denn das nächste? Geht's denn jetzt weiter nach oben? Ah, da. Da. Ah. Okay. Let's see. What do we have on the third floor of Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Wo bin ich jetzt hergekommen? Hallo? Ah, von da. Okay. Gehen wir erstmal hier hin. 2 Klassenräume. Merkatoru. What? Merkatoru. What the fuck is that? Something whole. Here. Okay. Goodbye. 3A. Shokuzen Sokugo. Okay.
So in the end,
the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. I'm wondering, I guess you could say this is something like before the meal is after the meal? No idea if that's actually, if that was just made up for this game or if there's actually a different meaning. I'm not very good with these 4 kanji things. It's exactly that, okay. So this is...
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, Sogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. Whoa, nobody called for you. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
But nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda... Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. What you just said? I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
5-year would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. But really? Nein, halt. Ich war nicht fertig. Ich habe Knopf gedrückt. Ich wollte mir noch angucken, was da so drin ist. So, what do we have?
There is nothing
It
to
is
be
rather
done.
unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our life will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Nein. Was ist denn nochmal der Knopf? Ah, der, okay. The pool table is normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? And there's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Den jetzt noch verpasst. Habe ich das so gespielt? There's a copy of Othello here. Oh, Othello. I'm pretty bad at it though. Oh, Dankeschön. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here or was it always part of the school? Oh, da werden Zero Escape Danganronpa. Noch was. Schöne Couch. Hallo? A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Cool. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's a beat-up old locker. Bed up? Beat up? Beat up wahrscheinlich. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Weiter. Oh, hi Kyoko. Kyoko-chan.
It would seem.
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Oh. Whoa. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life-drawing classes or whatever. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Oh, thanks. I'm just going to ignore Hifumi. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It does. Da ist wieder der Monokuma-Bildschirm. Na gut, was hast du?
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Lompongi makes. Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is as exquisite as seen in his Mama Cat series. What the fuck is... Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Lompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your leads is missing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid. No,
What the fuck kind of reason is that?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Let's get out of here. Oh? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What the hell? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was
Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine, give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You beat, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that
They were
wonderful?
definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped the page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bother asking. Huh. That was weird. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Anything else? Yep. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. That's it. Ja, ich untersuche nicht jedes Mal die Kamera und den Monitor. Ja, tschüss. Dann bleibt noch der Physikraum. Der ist hier. Was ist hier? Ah, da geht's in den 4. Stock. Dafür muss aber erst wieder jemand sterben. Entschuldigung. Wow. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Whoa!
Watch out!
Jesus! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. I can go back to the past. Then I can... This time I'll stop him, I know for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute.
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other
It
words,
can produce clean air no matter where you are at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the What with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you
Anyway,
guys.
this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Yeah, that was pretty cool. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. And a Monokuma coin. And there's a door. Wait, what was that? Ein Moment. Oh god, nichts wie weg hier. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
Getting serious.
Tempting. I want to just duck myself right in it. Of course, Jenna said Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Moment. Da habe ich doch gerade was gesehen. Ja, genau da. Da. This is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff. It was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Oh, okay. Dann war der Raum da hinten wohl nicht mehr wichtig. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina!
Huh?
I thought you were sick or something, man. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach ache kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
You of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you...
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her fiend. Anyway, man, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered, man. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library, man.
No, 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 no!
So that's why he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, I would probably be more worried about Byakuya.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Best Romancer. Wette, wenn du auf bestimmte Seiten gehst, findest dazu jede Menge Zeichnungen, die er selber angefertigt haben könnte und ich nicht sehen möchte. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Didn't have to be a donut really to discover, did it, man? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dyes, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies, man. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we fear. I see. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? No, I fucking suck at that.
Now it's an aRdW on the chat floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This kind of thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store for like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything, man.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Dude, she's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Yeah, of course she is. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi.
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? Damnation!
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it ever appear in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture, man.
Is that right?
that's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I cannot imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. 9 Minuten haben wir noch. Ja. Sorry. Hallo. Drück doch die rechte Maustaste. So. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you cannot hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
What, for real?
Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling guilty
sure of
about
it.
something?
just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, sucker, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But,
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Kia!
Oh no!
Alle flippen aus.
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea, man? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I'll take you with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
come
Yeah.
on.
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Oh my god, let's hurry up and get this over with. I opened the locker door and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? Wäre das nicht gemein, wenn ich genau jetzt aufhöre? Wäre das nicht richtig gemein? Is this the locker? Ich meine... There was something in here. Oh. Das sehen wir dann nächste Woche. Oh, ist das gemein. Aber ich will jetzt auch nicht das lostreten, was da jetzt noch alles an Gesprächen kommt und versuche mich darüber rauszureden. Außerdem höre ich gerne mit so einem Cliffhanger. Höre ich gerne mit so einem schönen Cliffhanger auf. Das ist ein super Moment, ja. Also, dann sage ich schon mal, ja. Das wäre es gewesen für heute. Und ja, habt ihr alle was, wo ihr drüber nachdenken und euch drauf freuen könnt. Aber nicht nur das, hier jetzt auch so ein paar andere Sachen.
Wir haben gesehen, dass Monokuma sich mit irgendeiner Person unterhalten hat, die offenbar einer von uns ist. Und dann war da noch das seltsame Foto. Schon alles ein bisschen komisch, ne? So, jetzt habe ich auch gespeichert. Und sag dann mal gute Nacht und bis nächste Woche. Oder bis die Tage im Chat zu den Leuten, mit denen ich immer so schreibe. Ciao. Letzte Nacht, ja. Okay.